I've been waiting for this matchup all week, Turner.
First time we've seen the Rockstar Heavyweight Champion tonight.
Well, I can only imagine.
Hailing from Eddie Williams is the reigning Rockstar Pro Champion. Is the baddest man alive. Aaron Williams.
Well, we're really going to find out tonight if Aaron Williams is indeed the baddest man alive, as he's going one-on-one with one of the most dangerous men in all of professional wrestling.
He is. Masada, I mean, we're just, a little over a week away from a 4-1-1 with Jerome Phil. We're going to find out how good this guy is in the ring. Where the heck were you at?
Where was I? I'm sorry, I was getting a couple of notes by our producer. Of course, Masada.
You're the producer. I like it. She's got a weird shirt on for being a producer.
Put that in your notes.
I will do so.
Here's a couple of notes for you. Masada, longest reigning CZW champion ever.
How long would that be?
15 months.
Wow.
The last ever ultra-violent underground champion. Two-time Tournament of Death winner.
International Deathmatch Superstar. This is Masada.
Second man in history to win the IWA Mid-South and CZW King of the Deathmatch tournament. First person to do it was Necro Butcher.
How do you know I was going to ask that? How did he know?
His bona fides include wrestling in Germany for Westside Extreme Wrestling. Of course, that one run by Otto Hans, the man who hosts the 16-carat tournament. He's wrestled for Fight Club Pro in the UK. He's wrestled for Big Japan Wrestling. This is, if not the stiffest test that Aaron Williams has ever faced in his career.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, Aaron Williams, he's been in there with large men. He's been in there with technicians. He's been in there with high flyers. But I don't think he's been in there with somebody as dangerous as Masada.
Of course, this matchup with a 20-minute TV time limit. As Masada and Williams, man, they just look. It's like a yin-yang in there. Could there be two polar opposite different people?
Absolutely.
And series of reversals here. And Masada keeping up with him.
This guy's not all about the ultraviolet stuff. He is a good technician.
That is true.
Masada trained at the Texas Wrestling Academy, formerly the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy, under the tutelage of Rudy Boy Gonzalez.
That Shawn Michaels guy was pretty good.
I've heard
Just
a few
a
things
little
about
bit.
it.
Ago, yeah. His show's coming up in a couple days, WrestleMania.
And Williams goes for the safety of the ropes. Clean break by Masada, very impressive. When you watch Masada wrestle, you never know exactly what you're going to get. He can strike, he can go hardcore, but he knows chain wrestling.
That he does. And right now, he's going to try to wrestle Aaron Williams, it appears.
Well, for Aaron Williams, that's exactly what he wants him to do. He doesn't want to do all this high-flying, ultraviolet death. God knows what else he can do. Stuff.
That's true. This is Aaron Williams' game, that mat technical wrestling style.
Did you see that reversal, though?
Very nice.
Masada also going down to, of course, Mexico. The two trading beautiful reversals here.
So which continent has he not wrestled on?
I think South Africa.
That's a continent?
Yes, Africa.
You said South Africa.
Head scissors by Masada. I'm sorry I'm a little parched here without my perfect bottle of water.
Well, there's a bottle of water right there for you.
It's not perfect.
Well, true, but...
All right, now Masada has Aaron Williams down in the center of the ring.
I think the producer behind you with the striped shirt doesn't like you.
Don't project.
I thought it was just truthful.
Arm drag by Williams. Masada holds on, though.
Beautifully done to hang on to that arm drag attempt.
You can see he's figure four the shoulder there with his hands.
God, this guy's good. Very precise. Very precise.
And Williams backs him up into the corner there, hoping that Masada will break the hold. And he does. Another clean break. Of course, in a Masada matchup, when you hear the words clean break, it can mean one of two things. Thus far, a virtual stalemate between these two competitors. And we've got a Greco-Roman knuckle lock test of strength. The larger man gaining the advantage there.
We're getting quite a crowd up here on stage. You're that popular, I hear.
And Williams there with a nice reversal.
There we go, leverage. Fireman's carry takeover. Masada going back after that arm. He knows the striking abilities of Aaron Williams. Practitioner of multiple martial arts. Williams, though, able to get back up to a vertical base here. Now, Patrick, what advice would you give Planet Williams if you were back in your managing days going up against a monster like Masada?
Get the gentleman off his feet. You're going to have to think one step ahead of him. The thing is, Aaron Williams is capable of this, but you're right, Masada can come out of nowhere with God knows anything.
He's studied enough styles in enough different regions of the world, so his bag of tricks is large and plentiful.
It's hard to be one step ahead of Masada. You don't know what's going on through the brain of Masada. That guy is one crazy dude.
But what's going on in the head of Aaron Williams knowing he has to face this guy? And then, 10 days he's facing Jerome Phillips?
That's true. I mean, he'd like to get through this matchup as unscathed as possible, heading into that huge matchup at the 4-1-1.
Here's a cliche for you, Patrick. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
That is definitely a cliche. You know, I like this guy. He hasn't thrown that many out.
It's a true statement.
You're right. You're right.
He holds the green and gold, and that puts a giant target on him. He not only has to defend that title, but he has to represent this company, especially when other promotions come in here. And he's got to represent as well against their ultra-violent beast.
But let me ask you this question. Does he really care about representing his promotion?
I think he cares about
winning
in the house that he built.
Oh!
And that was a beautiful drop kick.
That's very nice. And
right on the button.
Goes for the cover. Fantastic matchup between these two.
Back and forth action.
That was right to the ribcage.
Aaron Williams, definitely known for those kicks, those strikes.
And how strategic is he right now? Get him in the corner while he's down and just kicking him. Sorry about that.
I was going to say, I'm not going to say educated feet, I promise you.
No, Jesus feet. How do you put up with him?
I cry myself to sleep at night.
What do you mean by...
1 second you're like, I like this guy. He's pretty good. He knows what he's talking about. Next second you're like, well, how do you put up with him or something like that?
I didn't ask how I put up with him. I said, how do you put up with him?
I know. It's just, 1 second you like me, the next you don't. I mean, if I want treated like that, I'll go home to my wife.
Now Masada choking away on the baddest man alive.
Senior official Joe Lopez probably needs to get out of his face.
Tough job in this matchup for Joe Lopez.
I don't know. Joe has beaten many a matches with Father Time. I don't think Masada can take him out.
Father Time's a wrestler?
Shot by Williams in the corner.
Just remember what Aaron Williams is doing. Methodically taking down Masada. Slowly but surely. Is this still raining outside?
I don't know. I'm inside. How can I tell? Drop down. And then knee to the bread basket. Masada cuts him right off.
You don't really see this side of Masada often. I applaud his efforts.
Yeah, he's very underrated in the mat wrestling department.
Well, most of the time, the issues that surround this ultra-violent beast require resolution that involves sharp, pointy objects.
Like a pencil?
Like many, many other sharp, pointy objects. YouTube it. I think he was going for the, well, I can't say that word, the Skull Effa driver.
Now Aaron Williams. A shot to the midsection of Masada. Ooh, one to the back of the head.
And once again, keeping Masada to the mat.
Ooh, stiff round kick. Planet
Wow.
Williams.
Although I probably would say less yapping, more attacking.
He doesn't want to wake up the ultra-violent beast in this matchup.
Oh,
my
dragon
gosh.
screw leg whip.
Wow.
That'll tear apart an ACL.
Man, the torque on that leg, incredible.
Can't take out one of the wheels of the baddest man alive 10 days before he faces Jerome Phillips.
He's got a car? What kind of car does he have?
Is that why you're called a special consultant?
No, I'm called a special consultant because Jackson Breeze knows that my history in professional wrestling is that.
Beautiful
We got an
reversal into
armbar.
that armbar.
And look at that Masada. Look at the strength of Masada. He's trying to roll over so it's more focused on the shoulder.
He does.
If
Can
Williams can get that other leg around his head and hook his instep, oh, now he's got, that's an Umaplata armbar, but Masada makes it to the ropes. I thought he was going to try to go for a triangle choke there.
Well, once again, the game plan of Williams has been performed spectacularly.
Aaron Williams, he is the thinking man's wrestler.
Did you come up with that all by yourself? I like that. This guy's good.
Write that down, please. Now Aaron Williams in the ropes. Joe Kopez trying to break it up, and he does.
Yeah, Joe, out of his way.
Cut off by Masada. Look at that.
Oh, my.
Rolls into an armbar of his own. Fantastically applied.
Can Williams get to the ropes? He's trying.
He's far away from those ropes, trying to find him.
Look at the strength and power applied by the ultra-violent.
It could be over here, folks.
Oh, look at that. Masada. Oh, Williams. Oh, look at that. He got it. Okay.
Wow, strategically, Williams was able to separate the legs at the last second and get to the ropes.
The technical expertise with which Masada applied that hold just had my jaw hit the floor.
I think Aaron Williams is a little stunned by the technical abilities of Masada.
I won't ever discredit the man or discount him. I swear, this man can do anything he wants to. Technical, striking, lucha libre, ultra-violent, hardcore, you name it, he does it.
But can he make a cup of coffee?
Go ask him.
You ask him.
I don't need coffee.
You're the one that knows the history of him.
I'm afraid to talk to him, to be honest.
He's a nice guy, actually. Talked to him a lot earlier.
Aren't you special?
But I'm not a consultant.
Oh, that's me. You're right. I see the producers now really close to you to make sure you don't go danger zone. Now we're getting bottles of water. I'm sorry they're not perfect, all right, people?
I think both men here, they're getting frustrated. It has been a back-and-forth war between the champion of Rockstar and
The power's
Masada.
definitely got to go with Masada. Am I right in saying that?
He is the larger man, yes. Oh, good God.
Smart move by Williams. Well, maybe
Watch
not.
out. Back in the ring he goes.
Williams on his bicycle goes through, nails him with a suicide dive.
I've been very impressed with Masada here tonight. Absolutely.
I hope to God he comes back. This is a fun matchup.
Okay, now we're separating the fans again.
And now Williams telling the fans to move. I don't think he wants to take this fight out to the crowd, but maybe he does.
Ouch. Woo, Soprano.
Gingerly placed there.
Oh.
Nice, very nice. Springboard himself off the railing into a super kick.
I haven't seen that pulled out of his bag of tricks in I can't remember when.
Now Williams tosses Masada back in the ring.
Oh, I think Masada's going to fly now.
Watch out. Oh.
I could never do that move. I'd kill myself.
You probably hurt yourself getting into the ring.
No, I did a good job tonight with Chimera. Thank God there's a masseuse backstage. Don't I add a lot to the broadcast?
Now
Masada picking Williams up off the floor. You definitely provide an interesting perspective.
Oh, wait
Mr.
a minute.
Black.
What's Masada going for here?
Trying to suplex him out to the floor.
Oh.
Knee straight to the jaw, though, by the champ. Oh, wow. Dodges.
Oh. Wow.
Looks like Williams went face first into the padding.
That was beautiful.
As we hear the crowd.
Religious feces on the lips of everyone in the crowd.
Now Aaron Williams admires his handiwork.
Write that one down, Patrick. Williams sends Masada in. Hopefully going for the cover here soon. Snap suplexes him over. There's the cover. 2 count.
Put a lot of force into that snap suplex there.
And
really snapped him down hard.
And once again, he's on the mat. What's Williams doing?
Oh, tries to go to the well one more time and gets a pair of knees.
I've been very impressed with Masada. Obviously impressed with Williams too, but I agree with you. I hope Masada does come back.
Off the ropes.
Oh.
Man,
Stiff clothesline.
he just like destroyed him, and he's in 2 pieces now.
This could be it.
Oh, look, Williams grabs that bottom rope, though. But Masada, known for going after the head and neck area, hoping to hit his version of the Death Valley Driver. Do you know what that one's called, Turner?
I do. Do you really want me to say it?
I do.
The Masada Miser. And this is no longer a PG broadcast.
Has it ever been?
That's true.
You've heard the promos tonight. Even I got a little fired up. So
Reverse chin lock on the champ, putting all of his weight on the jawline. They call that the button in boxing. Right now he's putting the pressure of his bicep against the jawline there. Normally when you strike a man there, he hits a center of nerves that can knock him out. You slide that arm a little bit lower, you end up putting it on the carotid arteries. Of course, Joe checking to make sure it's not a wind choke either. That would be an illegal maneuver.
Williams trying to get out of this hold. Gets back to a vertical base. Oh!
Beautiful power slam by the champ.
but how much did it take out of Williams?
Now Masada to the outside he goes.
I wonder
It's like
if
Masada's having a seat out there.
I wonder if he's going after one of those chairs.
Sitting out in the VIP section, only $3 extra each week. Oh!
Gets another kick to the face.
I really can't see what's going on over there.
Masada's still on the ground. Champ going over, trying to get him back into the ring. But now I think he's in Masada's territory. Oh, wait. Ultraviolent Beast brings it back into the ring. Goes for the cover.
Masada wants to prove that he can beat Aaron Williams in the ring at his game in this matchup.
Oh, he goes for a brainbuster there. That could be all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has finished in a time limit draw. This match is a no contest.
Not enough.
Crowd's not real receptive. Kopez has no idea what's going on. I'm stunned by the outcome. But I tell you what, two gladiators left it all in the ring.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Great matchup. But wait a minute. Joe Kopez now checking on the condition of both competitors. What's going on here?
Round 2, fight!
I think he's asking both competitors if they want to continue in this matchup.
I think we're going to get another 5 minutes for the matchup. Hopefully. Respect shown by these two competitors.
Oh, but Aaron Williams a slap. Now exits the ring.
Williams may have bitten off more than he can chew right now.